Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. My sinuses are all out of whack, so I apologize, and my voice is still yet out of not 100%. Still a little raspy, but we're working through it. I can throw it this way. So yeah, we're here today, and we're gonna be rocking out the what is it? 80111, the Lunar New Year Parade. How many pieces is this? 1,653. Man, my brain is just off today, too. I apologize. Like I said, my sinuses are going crazy. The weather is kind of changing a bit. Isn't this supposed to, like... I don't know. I guess not. The weather's been kind of funky. Like it's been going in and out. Like it's just been going in and out. So my sinus is like one day it's hot, one day it's not. My sinuses are just going crazy, so I do apologize. But we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into building. Had a great weekend. Had a great beginning of the week. Got a lot of things done. God, it's so crazy. My oldest daughter is starting high school tomorrow. So last night we were at like an orientation, and we got to see her classes and meet most of her teachers. one of the teachers was on medical, so she was out. She'll be back next week or whatever. Um, but got to meet most of her teachers, get her PE clothes. um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. My daughter kind of has a little bit of a weird schedule in that, like, she's got like 7 periods. Um, and the one like the she's got seventh period PE, which I guess how they run it at her school, it's like a what's it called? It's kind of an on your own thing. um it's really weird. So like we're trying to figure it out because we like she um I think she only like they only meet like once a week, so it's all on their own. So we're trying to figure out, okay, like, is that true? Because she's talked to some of her friends that are already in high school, and they're like, no, that's not true. You go every day, versus other times it's like, like I said, once a week, and all of that. So we're trying to figure that out. And then with that, like, does she get a locker? Like, how does that kind of stuff happen or go? And I don't know. We're just not quite sure what's going on. And excuse me. And it doesn't seem like um it doesn't seem like anybody knows. Everybody that we talk to says something different. Even school staff. So, yeah. What you meant is a mystery. As you're here with me, I don't care who you are. So yeah, fun stuff. We're just trying to figure that out. That's been the struggle. Just kind of figuring it all out, and with my daughter, like she starts school way earlier than my youngest. My youngest is in junior high, so they're not far behind, but it's a good like what is it? It's like 2 hours. So like at the high school they start at 7 o'clock, but excuse me, but the junior high starts at 9 o'clock, and I think they do that because of the bus rotations. But yeah, so it's kind of because our school district is very small. I think they only have like 6 buses total, and that like that is for elementary, junior high, and high school. So yeah, um, fun stuff. It's interesting that some of these characters have this part as like a footer, like this guy, and then others don't. It's very interesting. Excuse me. I just had the freaking piece. There it is. I'm like, I just had the piece. So how's everybody doing today? Anything exciting happening? Let's see. Earthquake. We've had a shit ton of earthquakes last night and recently. Um, so that's been fun. Last night I felt it was a little movement, nothing crazy though. It wasn't that close to us, so it makes sense that we didn't feel a whole lot. Sorry, this is like tedious stuff. So, um, the hell? Hey, Carl, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How you been? How you doing? 30 months. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. 30 months. 3-0. 3-0. Jeez. Yeah, I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. But how you doing? Leave me nothing at all. Perfect. It's almost my age lop. What does that mean? I'm confused, Ed. Can you believe Rebecca's gonna be in high school tomorrow? Fuck, man. And Crystal's not far behind her. She'll be starting 7th grade. The phone call, believe me, nothing at all. Nope, done believe it. Fake news. I know, right? See, I can't block the person. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. What's weird for me because districts, our district's weird placement, Michelle will be in middle school next year. Wait, what? What grade is Michelle in? Fifth grade. Is she fifth or fourth? What? Shit, how old is really? The next year. Oh, so their middle school is like fifth, sixth, and seventh. What's their high school? Does their high school include eighth or what? How does that work? Break it down for me, buddy. Break it down for me, fellas. Yeah, when I say I want it that way. Middle school is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just kidding. Wow. 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 Um. So it's a true middle school. So kinder, first, second, third, fourth. Kinder, kind of counts as whatever. And then middle school is fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Wow. And then high school is still 9, 10, 11, 12. I know it's too late. I want it that way. When nothing but a moment. And then your guys' school, it's also different because most of your schools are all um like all indoors, right? You guys don't really have outdoor schools. And hey, everybody's favorite hero. Good morning. How are you? My I'm still getting slightly over this cold. My sinuses are going crazy, and so I still have a little throat action going on as far as raspiness and stuff, and a cough. But you can just call me Hero. You're my hero. If it's easier or favorite, no, Hero's great. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Now it shows. I thought, I thought I recognized your handle or your name, but it shows that you're a first-time shopper or a first-time chatter. So, if that is truly the case, then I want to definitely give you the tour. So, my name is Scott from 36 Bricks. I am uh I am a Lego live streamer. I also do live stream on YouTube. In fact, we are currently live streaming right now on both. So we're multi-streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you want to head on over to YouTube as well, I'm 36 Bricks, Brix, over there. So that's fun. Now to give you the grand tour. So this is my city. Let's check it out. So as you can see, it is a complete mess. Once the girls start getting into high school and the temperature starts to drop, I will start really focusing on school, or not on school, on my city, getting it all situated and cleaned up and all that kind of fun stuff. These are all live cameras, so you can kind of see me in the back. Then, as far as my part wall, that is all along this wall. Again, camera right over here. It is live. So here is my part wall where I have all my parts sorted by color. Some of them are starting to be sorted by part, individual part, or at least individual shaped. So that's a lot of fun. Then we have my backlog wall. Again, I am behind the wall of organizers. Um, and this is my back wall. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller because I have been building. But those are all the sets that I have currently built or are waiting to be built. Then we have sets or that I have built that I just haven't taken apart yet, and projects that I'm working on, and all of that. So that is my city. So I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It really, really does mean a lot. We are currently working on set number 80111. It is the Lunar New Year Parade. Let's see. Yeah, that outdoor schools are not a thing here. LOL. It gets down to negative 30 here in the winters. Being outside is a bad idea. Absolutely. Probably from Kaz. Oh, yeah, cool. Wonderful. I have a Lego studio that's not quite that big. I do my pieces by color as well. So, my friend, uh, this is what I'm going to tell you. Are you, like, do you mock a lot? I mean, you say you have a Lego studio, um, but do you Mocs? Oh, yes. Okay. So I highly recommend stop, um, stop sorting by color. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Um, I don't know what your collection size is. Um, let me, let me give you a tickle here. Chance. Let me check you out. Do you stream? Okay, you stream. Oh, nice, decent sized followers. You only have one VOD on, but I don't post a lot of my VODs either. Are you wearing a Wolverine mask? Ha ha ha. I need to get one for my photo booth. So I am a photographer slash videographer, and I have a photo booth, and I'm trying to see. Hey, dude, I see. So I see that you're wearing a Wolverine mask. Did you get it on Amazon, or did it come with the whole suit, or did you have to buy it separate? And then, if you bought the mask separate, is it like a hard plastic? Like what's because I need a Wolverine for um because I have Deadpool, I have all of the heroes, but I'm looking for a solid um Wolverine mask for my photo booth, and I can't seem to find a decent one. So I'd love, since you have one, I'd love to see like and get more information. Like, is it hard plastic, or like how's the quality of it? Because I only deal with good quality like props. Because if not, do you have Discord or something I can show you my setup? Absolutely. I do have a Discord. Um, let me get you a link. So that suit was from those. Oh wait, from Thorn the Mask I picked up at Walmart. It's kind of flexible plastic. Okay. So like I'm gonna share a link with you. I'm gonna whisper you a link. Let me find it. Oh, Deadpoolo. So I'm going to send you, well, hold on. Hold on. So I'm going to send you a whisper. It might be easier just to send you a message on Discord if you're popping in. There you are. And your role is Mock Rocker. And then I'm going to message you on Discord. And I'm going to send you the link. Oh yeah, you're in all of them. You're in Cause and what's the other one? I forgot the other one. So there's the link of my Deadpool mask. And if you wouldn't mind looking over it, and is it comparable? Like, is it good solid plastic or what? So the suit was from I picked up at Walmart. It's kind of a flexible plastic. Okay. Because I want to get um yeah, I want to get a Wolverine one, but I can't find a good quality one. That's my issue. Oh. I mean, I don't mind spending a little bit of extra money. Um, like I really don't mind spending a couple extra bucks. Um, if it's gonna last, I mean, because that mask has lasted me. I got it in 2019, mind you. There was a little thing called a pandemic in the middle. But I can't like. Oh wait, you know what? I should try to see if I could look up the maker. See, like that one. This one looks okay. Let me. So like here's what I'm looking at. And like there's this one, but it doesn't look all that great. And I want like a decent one. And that's like it. There's no like you type in Wolverine mask and this one there's like this one which is the crappy glasses one, and then there's this one which I think is probably too much. And I'm not talking cost, I'm talking like it just I mean, I don't need a $50 mask, but I mean that's like a helmet. Like I like one like this, like that would be cool. But they don't like yeah, they don't have them. Things I've done. I was trying to be someone. Hey, my part, but you in the dark. Let me show. Like there's nothing for Wolverine, and Wolverine's like one of the best like characters. Okay, in the Discord I posted some goodies. I'll be back from ads in 20 seconds. Okay. It's a rubber mask. What I expected. It came squeezed and flat. Wow. $50 for a rubber mask? That's not what I want. And see, like, this isn't really. This is like cheap shit. I mean, it'll work. But there's nothing. My ambition. Nothing to hide. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's the one I'm pretty sure I got. This one right here. Honestly, it's a bit small for me. Well, they're meant for kids, bro. So this is the one you got? All right, I will save for later. At least add it to my list. Oh, that's a cool hoodie if that was for adults and it was a zipper hoodie. You know they sell actual like stainless steel claws? Like look at it was it's on here. Or I thought it was. Yeah, look, check these out. These are stainless steel and look, they're 35. I don't know where you are, bro, so I don't know. 36 bucks for 11-inch stainless steel Wolverine fantasy claw set. Yeah, I've seen those. And they like latch on just like Wolverine. That's nuts. That's super cool, but it's nuts. Now I'm just showing you my screen. The infinity screen. Oh my god, there's ads every. Alright, this is not gonna work. Alright, let me do that one. Kenneth, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Over on the YouTube side, give me some skin on the backhand side. See, endless sea. Oh, skies. Thought I'd find someone like you. Hello, hello. So yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So I am multi-streaming. You'll see Restream Bot and then the location. So on the YouTube side, you'll see a lot of uh, Restream Bot, Twitch, and then the person's name and then what they're saying. And then on the YouTube side, or YouTube side, that's what you see on the Twitch side. You'll see Restream Bot, YouTube, the person's name, and then what they say. So as a heads up. So, Ken, how's it going, man? Again, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We were just talking about Wolverine. Oh, and I was gonna check out Heroes stuff. Very cool. So you turn your dining room into. That's cool. Yeah, get away, dude. Seriously, get away from. Get away. That's cool. Whoa. Great tree. Mine. Ooh, I love the Mario 2D figures. You and I know. Oh, are you into the Fast and Furious? You should check out my YouTube channel, dude. I mocked out all of the other cars. Well, on down the stars. All this time, always wonder. That's cool. Great setup, dude. Love it. Oh, there's a shit ton more. All right. So just as a fair warning, we don't allow so many pictures all at once. It's cool for your first time, but after that, like only post like 5 pictures at a time because I don't want to knock people's builds off. You don't have to take anything down or anything like that. No worries, because there's not a whole lot of people that post, but I don't want to knock anybody's down. Oh, nice, I will. Um, I went. I want to break down my stuff into plates and not plates through, though. I feel that would help the sorting at the moment, but I am limited on space. We are trying to find a house to buy at the moment. I still have a dining room. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I will. Um, oh, those are just all the cars, so it's multiple posts. Okay. Every day it happened, just what I imagined. And it looks like you're into medieval realms. Check out Bricks. He just finished a an amazing medieval realm that you'll probably love. Good stuff, man. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Paradise. All right. So if this is the case, uh, oh, paradise. Who, Matt's? Yeah, they aight. No, Matt's a good builder. Matt is a very good builder. Oh, was that not? Uno momento, por favor. I want. Crap. History. History. Where? Crap, there's a lot that I've watched. Hmm. I listen to music in the background, but it's music that I can't like have on here because, um, of course, it's copyrighted. So I don't know anything about Lego building. What's a mock? Hey, so, Madame Captain, welcome. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. So mock stands for my own creation. So it is something, and it is there is a blurred line, um, as to what people think a mock is versus a mod. So a mod is just short for modification. So essentially, you have a set or what people call a kit, that is similar to this 80111. That's what I'm building right now. And so essentially, what happens is there's a mix. Okay. Essentially, what happens is if uh, somebody will take a set and modify it, so they'll just tweak a few things here and there. That is what's called a mod. Now, a mock is something that somebody creates on their own. Now, my definition is I consider it a mock if somebody changes at least 50% of the build. Anything more than 50% of the build, then I consider that a mock. The reason why is because for the most part, you're changing it into your own creation. However, there's other people that beg to differ. Okay? So a mock is an abbreviation for or MOC, and it stands for my own creation. So my own creation would be, um, it's in the house, but I have. If you guys want me to go get it, for those that have not seen my gizmo and my stripe, I did I built gizmo and stripe, but it's in the house because we just had a lug meeting on Sunday, and I showcased it at the lug meeting. So, um, that's essentially what we're talking about is a build that somebody creates that is either based off of a set or based off of something or just based on nothing and they just freehanded it. So it's basically your own design. But it's all dependent on who you talk to because somebody's like, "No, a mock is something that is 1000% your design." And I'm like, "No, a mock can be like in my eyes something that someone designed based off of a set or that includes a set because some people will take multiple sets like me and build something bigger and better out of it, but holds the same it can hold the same principles or the same look and feel of the original set, but I created something different. Mock, no instructions for the most part. I would kind of agree with that. What's your favorite mock you've done? Right now, it's my Gizmo. It's my Gizmo and Stripe. And it's not even for me. I did it for my daughters. I did Gizmo for my youngest um and Stripe for my oldest. Thing I do never seems enough for you. And again, if you guys want me to go get it, I can. It's just like I said, it's in the house. It's not out here. That's why. It's kind of one of those like I my favorite mock that I've done like changes from time to time. Wait, you have a whole brick cave? Nice. Oh, Madame, have you not seen it? Oh, sorry, you're a first-time chatter. My apologies. So, as a first-time chatter, I like to show people around in my humble abode. So this is my city. This is my my city. Let's check it out. So my name is Scott from 36 Bricks. I am multi-streaming, which means I am streaming on both YouTube as well as Twitch right now. So if you want to go give me a sub on your um, on YouTube or as well, that would be great. Trying to build that channel as well. But this is my city. It is a mess because I am currently expanding it. That's what those tables are. These are all live cameras. I'm here in the back corner. Yeah, somebody put baby in the corner. But that is my city. It is a complete mess. I need to clean it up. It's just been put on hold. And then here is my part wall, which is all along this way. Again, all live cameras, all sorted for the majority of everything is sorted by color. However, I have started sorting by individual parts, which hero, I'm going to tell you right now, bro, sort by part. Even if you're doing like the same part but different colors, it's going to be so much easier to find parts. That is my dilemma cuz I have like there's times where I have like for the black, white, light bluish gray, dark bluish gray. I might have 20 of these little bins, of these shoebox bins, full of that color, and it is exceptionally hard to find parts. So I get frustrated. I end up going on Bricklink, ordering the parts, to then I'm looking for another part that I'm pretty sure I have, and I find like a ton of the parts that I just ordered. So I am starting to, like I said, sort everything by color. It's just a long process. And then I have my backlog wall, which is this area over here. I am being hidden by a wall of organizers. And then, so my backlog consists of sets I have not built, sets I have built but not taken apart, projects that I'm working on, all of that kind of fun stuff. What's your favorite set or IP? So my favorite set of all time is the Lego Ideas Old Fishing Store. That's actually the set that got me into building Lego, and I have a couple of them. I want to do like a little seaside village with them because I love it so much. Um, so that is my favorite set or IP. My favorite IP is Marvel. I'm a big Marvel guy. I love Marvel. Yes, I have seen Deadpool. No spoilers. I know it's been out for a week and a half now. Do not talk spoilers. Spoilers for me are like we can start talking about a movie like a month out, to maybe 2 months. But I am a big Marvel guy. I collect all the as many minifigures as I can. I have all the CMFs. I have it all. Bye. Bye bye, baby. It ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye. See, but it ain't no lie. Bye bye bye. That sounds crazy, but it ain't no lie. Oh. What about you guys? What are your favorite sets? What is your favorite IP? Like what are you guys into? Hmm. I hate Hulu on Disney Plus. Favorite set is super hard for me, but IP is Castle. Okay. I don't know, like I don't really consider Castle IP. Um like I just consider I mean it's a Lego set, but like anybody can do Castle. I consider intellectual property being a theme that Marvel is leasing versus Castle is like I mean it is their own IP, but I don't know, I don't really consider it IP. I mean because anybody like there's nothing proprietary about it. I don't have any sets, but I like the little Vespa kit. I saw at the store, thought about getting it. You should get it. I have Lego that dates back into the 70s. I wish they'd re-come out, or they'd come back out with the damn monorail, or even a variation of it. Give us a motorized mono. Give us back a motorized monorail. You'll hear us talk about that a lot on this channel because a lot of us love the monorail, and we want it to come back. Battery is low, so you know. But yeah, you should pick one up. Pick it up, give it a try. That's the main. That's the only thing I think that I've seen so far that I'm just like, I wish they would bring that back. Is the monorail. The little red Vespa is super cool. I have it. I don't get a lot of display sets like that. If I can figure out a way to put it in my city, I'm good. I will buy it. And again, guys, don't hesitate. Please like, share, and subscribe. Both on YouTube as well as here. I know there's no like button, but if you want to drop me a follow, if you guys like my content and want more, please consider subscribing. Every little bit helps. If you are a Prime member, you automatically get one free. Let the rich people pay for your subscriptions. Battery is low, as you know, when you press nearby. Thank you so much. And wait for me. You're locking up the battery is low. See, it doesn't pop up on the screen anymore. I need to fix my stuff. I will be late. Don't say up. Wait for me. You're locking up the battery is low. But yeah, Marvel, as far as an intellectual property that Lego is leasing, um, my favorite is Marvel. I am a big Marvel guy. I love Marvel. I grew up Marvel. I grew up X-Men. Marvel X-Men. I love it. I'm rewatching. I am really bad. I am rewatching the cartoon, the X-Men cartoon, so that I can watch X-Men 97 because I haven't been able to just sit down and watch that yet. So I'm horrible. But I love the Lego ideas. Oh, old fishing store. It's the one that got me into building because I took a look at it and I had to double take. I'm like, that's not Marvel or that's not Lego. X-Men 97 was great, and I'm not the biggest X-Men fan. That's awesome. Why aren't you the biggest X-Men fan? I'm just curious. No judgment or anything. Well, not your average girl. Like, are you more of an Avengers guy? Is that kind of what you're saying? Or I drew a girl to mix the Destiny's Child. Good dreams. G Monkey in the house. I rewatch the cartoon at least 2 times a year. Nice. I haven't seen like the other ones, but I was just into the '90s one and then X-Men '97. girl. She's not your average girl. Oh. So is this where everybody got the purple adult spaceman? They just used the everyone is awesome parts to finish them off, I think. 'Cause that has everything is awesome has purple, I believe. But this has the this has the mask, and this has the pack. This has legs too. But how's it going, G Monkey? We're just talking about our favorite IP. Speaking of which, what is yours? Yeah, legit. All you need is the torso, and it's the space dude. Um, but I think all the space guys have actual. Wrong head. Guys, you got, you got my liquid dreams. But what about you? What about you guys? Like, what's your favorite set? Your favorite IP? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Spill it. No, I don't. I would have to say Star Wars, but not happy with Disney era. Um, Personally, as far as like, so I'm not a big Star Wars guy, so don't don't hate on me. But as far as the Disney era, I'm not 100% unhappy with the Disney era. I mean I look, if I can find it entertaining, I like it. Okay, and they've been entertaining. Um, but I wouldn't say I'm not happy with all of the Disney era because the rides I've been on Smuggler's Run, I've been on I've been on all of them because I was on what are the rides? Because we went to Disney World a few years back. Um, and it's um, oh shit, what is it? It's MGM Park or Disney Studios. No, Hollywood Studios. Yeah. You don't see it. Oh, you don't see me, baby. Oh, I'm looking at the park wrong. Okay, so Rise of the Resistance and Smuggler's Run are amazing, and so is Star Tours. And then when they revamped Space Mountain with the Star Wars theme for like a short variation of time, that was epic as well. So the rides are epic, but I can understand where people don't like the rides. Misa Wood. All they had to do was give us one movie with Han, Luke, and Leia together, and most fans would have been happy. Now we'll never get that. Han, Luke, and Leia. I don't know anybody in Pennsylvania. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know that they could have though. I don't, to be honest, I don't know that they. I wish Carl was in here because Carl, my brother, he is a um, massive Star Wars guy. I mean, to the point where like he was such a fan of Star Wars before he was even born that he ensured that he came out on May 4th. That's his birthday, May 4th. That's how big of a fan of Star Wars he is. And he's got tattoos galore on Star Wars. But I don't think Disney could have made that movie. Don't have a favorite one because I have so many, but wanted to start it all. Wait, but what started it all was 6024. Lego 6024. Oh, back in 96. Ambush of the Dark Forest. My life the way. Things were so much simpler back then. 51 parts. I could so build that no problem. Other than the shield. I don't know if I have any of the weapon axe. Hmm. Yeah, I could probably easily build that and the minifigures. I don't have the minifigures. From the I still have all my sets from when I was a kid. Don't know what it was, but George Lucas did give them an outline for the next three movies, and Disney threw it away. I mean, I just don't know that they could have made that movie. That I'm like I said, I'm just not sure of. I'm not sure if they could have made that movie. But I see where you're coming from. See, like I didn't. So I wish I still had all my toys from when I was a kid. My grandfather, or my and my grandfather kind of bought all my toys for me, and because my mom, I mean, she then and still doesn't have a pot to piss, and it was kind of one of those. There was it was the era where toys were really ramping up and starting to become um, mass produced. And my grandfather said, like, so what are you into? Are you into Lego, or are you into like GI Joe? And I was all about the GI Joe life. So that's what I opted for. And then I went into Marvel, and I started pretending that the GI Joes would turn into the mutants and the Marvel characters. That's kind of how I played it. So wait. Well, shit. I know it's going to be the same on both sides, so it's fine. Never stop. Mine was Hot Wheels and Lego. We dabbled in Hot Wheels a little bit, but only because, um, like, we were gifted a bunch of Hot Wheels. Tried to rewatch G.I. Joe recently. Doesn't hold up. No, it doesn't. Some stuff holds up, but a lot of the stuff that like when I was a kid, because I don't, yeah, I don't know people's names or sorry, people's name ages. Um, but like, I mean, I was born in 1980, so I was a late 80, early 90s kid, and then I was a mid to late 90s teen, and like a lot of this stuff doesn't hold up. I mean, I remember watching um so many shows. I mean, I watched Mickey Mouse Club, I watched Kids Incorporated. Uh oh, we were so what is it? Paramount, I think. Almost 50, born in 76. Okay. Um so like I remember watching all the Nickelodeon stuff as well. So like Legends of the Hidden Temple, Nick Arcade, Hey Dude, um, Clarissa Explains It All the Snick lineup. Like I watched all of that, and most of it does not hold up. I watch it and I'm just like, really? I watch this shit. It's funny to see. Like it's fun to sit there and be like to my daughters, "Hey, this is what we watched as a kid," and then my daughters go, "What the hell was your problem?" But um, like I mean, it's a some of this stuff was just I mean, it was so good as a kid, but then like watching it now, it's I was born in 89. Okay. But I mean, I think stuff still applies because like some of the kids stuff that they I mean, it's just so unbelievably cheesy. But then other stuff is like it holds up. Like I remember same hero. Okay. So like I remember watching all of the TGIF shows. So like Boy Meets World, Home Improvement, which I don't think was an actual TGIF show, but I loved watching that show. Mr. Belvedere, um, Full House, Dinosaurs, Family Matters. All it all still holds up. They're still great shows. They have some crazy cheesy moments, but they're still great shows. And um but like I said, some of the stuff just does not hold up. And some of the stuff, so I have a 14-year-old who is going to start high school tomorrow, and then I have a 12-year-old who starts 7th grade tomorrow. And some of the stuff that I see them watch or have seen them watch over the years, I'm just like, this shit is so stupid. Like somebody should have gotten fired for putting this on the air. You know what? I need to hold on. I need to run into the house and tell my oldest to do something? I just realized. Do you guys want me to grab, for those that have not seen Gizmo, do you guys want me to grab Gizmo and Stripe? Grab Gizmo. Yeah. So that's a yes. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Uh, all right. Do 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 do. All right. So here's my Gizmo. Here's my Gizmo. Sweet. So if I go to the other screen, is it 2? Yeah. So here's Gizmo. I will turn on a light so it's not so dark. So there's Gizmo. His arms articulate, his wrists move, his fingers move, his ears go up and down. And it's a 3D. People have said he needs to be more plump. That I need to. He stopped eating after midnight, and he stopped gaining weight. But like, huh? Yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. So get dressed and stuff. I'll probably be done live streaming in a couple hours, and then we'll go to the school, drop the stuff off, and then we'll grab lunch out. Go. So, and then the head moves, the mouth articulates. So this is what I was saying earlier. Hey, Matt, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. How's it going, buddy? We were just talking about you because I was telling Hero about uh, your medieval realm. So yeah, so this is my gizmo. Very cool. And so the head is loosely based off of the child. Well, not really loosely. It's I would say a good 50-50 off the child, and then I ended up starting to modify the head. I obviously changed the colors. I changed the ears a little bit, but for the most part, yeah. Yeah, I think Hero has some of my work. Nice. Wait, has some of your work? Oh, has seen some of your work. I'm like, all right. He's super cool. How long did it take you to put it together? Plan, um, I don't. Maybe a week to plan out. And then as far as build, I'd probably say another week. So yeah, does that sound about right, Matt? I mean, it started off because my youngest daughter started like we had watched Gremlins for Christmas, and then we went to a lug event, and they started building a 2D version of it, and I was like, you know what? I want to challenge myself to build a 3D version of it. So I did. And this is actually my daughter's. I built it for her. So there's Gizmo. And then the same, my oldest daughter loves Stripe, so I built her Stripe. The claws came off. He doesn't stand up as well as weren't you working on that for a month or two in various designs? Um, Stripe, yes. Stripe took me a lot longer, but I don't think Gizmo did. Oh, he's very cool. Haha, I like Stripe. Gizmo, like Stripe took me a lot longer. Um, yeah, Matt, I've checked it out. Yeah, Stripe took me a lot longer than Gizmo. I think Stripe took me a couple months. The longest part is finding the damn parts. I'm the only one. But yeah, so there's Stripe. Everybody. But yeah, the longest part is just getting the parts, finding them at least. Okay. Yeah. Well, just don't care. Only one. Sexual. Everything you need, you better rock your body now. Body. Hey, Mike is in the house too. Look at that. Oh shit. That's not geared at Mike. That's geared at the fact that this piece is not the way it should be. How goes the build? It's good, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. It's a party up in here. Party like a rock star. Party hottie. Bow, check and bow. I was gonna say I can leave and come back with a different intro. Ahoy! No, no, it had nothing to do with you, bro. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Skywalker's in the house. Did I miss that? Did I miss Skywalker? What's up? I missed that Skywalker said that. What's up, dude? Good to see ya. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody's here. That's awesome. Thank you for all the love and support. What's everybody been up to? What up, what up, what up? So tired of all these people talk. Just hanging out at work. Cool. That's always fun. Looking at the melody, looking at the end, all that matter about my neck. It's just about respect. Ask a sky. Take care, everyone. Oh, well, I gotta do the hold on the work thing. Catch you soon. It was nice chatting, and I love your builds of the gremlins. Thank you. For the record, Gizmo is not a gremlin. Only Stripe is. Gizmo is a Mogwai. Just saying. On a 2-week vacation, rearranging the whole house for the Lego collection. Making good progress so far. Nice. Have a good day, my friend. Hope work treats you well. O-N-Y. And stuff. Come on. Up. Oh, okay. Let me see. And yeah, definitely good talking to you too. Wonder, wonder. Come on. Let's be. Oh, this does not go there. Crap. I missed the boat. You got. Let's be. All right. I'm curious. I will look up. I'm curious as to if Wolvie and Deadpool and Wolverine have hit a billion yet. I know they're close. That's not a spoiler. So, as of right now, worldwide, 852 million. And it released like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. It pretty much released everywhere. Essentially July 24th. Shit. July 24th through the 28th. Don't you want the summertime? Oh. Whoa. Right? I th- I'm I'm kind of curious. What's the fastest Marvel movie to hit a billion? Endgame took 5 days. Avatar may be the highest-grossing movie of all time, but fans were eager to see whether or not the Avengers could rise up, defeat Thanos, and bring back everyone who was lost in Infinity War. It only took Endgame 11 days to cross $2 billion. Holy shit. Same time. Wowzers. Yeah. They're just freaking printing money over at Disney. The Mouse House is in full effect, but for whatever reason, they suck at Phase 4 or 5. I mean, it's entertaining. Is it? Is that Phase 5? I know they changed it now. It's the multiverse is not as what phase is um Marvel multiverse? Phase 5. Phase 5 isn't that great. It's good enough. I think they should have allowed a bigger gap between before new phase after Endgame. I think that's I think that's a hard logistical matter because the issue starts to become the I mean it's like it's the Wolverine complex, right? Like Wolverine isn't supposed to age, but obviously Hugh Jackman does. So I think that becomes a problem. It becomes a problem because like in some aspects they have to play catch up. Um and they have to do things in a way that makes sense, and the problem is obviously logistically the movies have to coincide. but it takes 2 to 3 years to make a movie, right? So that's where it becomes difficult. And the actors age, the actors change. And that's where the logistics part comes in of, well, shit, like technically when we first see Wolverine um in X-Men 1, he's supposed to look the same as if or as well, sorry. X or Deadpool versus Wolverine, we're supposed to see a very little age change between X-Men Wolverine and X-Men 1. Or if you take out X-Men Wolverine and you just put in, like, I mean, think about it. X-Men Origins Wolverine happened before X-Men 1, but clearly Hugh Jackman was older in Origins. But you know what I mean? Or Days of Futures Past. Like, that becomes the problem. It does it becomes a logistical mess. And then, when you're, bouncing and doing all this other stuff, it becomes very difficult. And then again, the actors change. The actors, um, whether it's changed physically or they have other stuff going on or whatever the situation might be, that's where it's difficult. Especially when they're young. I mean, you have X-23 who, you know, I mean, she was a little girl. She was like 9 years old. The actress was kind of the same. She was like 9 or 10 years old. Well, 5 years later, people change quite a bit, especially around that age range. Um, and I'm not talking just girls. I'm talking about guys too. You go from "Hi, how's it going?" to "Hey, how's it going?" I mean, it's the Ron Weasley effect. In part 3, he had a squeaky little voice, and then in part 4, he's like, "Hi, I'm Ron." "Hey, Howie, I'm Ron." And it's the same actor. Close your eyes. I think that's where it becomes difficult. Go away. Something to say is true. Who's okay? I'm like, who's the hearing impaired gentleman? This I promise you. No, I promise you. Is it a 3? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like some aspects were rushed, though. Like I get both sides because like Doctor Strange, his storyline I feel like was very rushed because the first movie he's the source or he's learning about everything and then by the end he's the sorcerer supreme. And then in the in the second he's like everything evil to everybody. Hey, Dodger, how's it going, my friend? Nothing I can really say. I'm so out of it when it comes to Marvel at this point. Well, get on it, man. Like, what's the holdup? Not sure if or when I may care again. I don't want to get on it. So I figured with all of it still, I get it. I get it. It's a lot. I mean, because, like, me and my daughter slowly but surely have been rocking, like, my youngest daughter. Me and my oldest daughter already caught up and finished. We're just waiting on my youngest daughter to catch up. And it's just that situation of some things, obviously time gets in the way and, other things get in the way, but it's a situation where some of the Marvel stuff, it's just a little, even though it's so short, it's hard to get through, because it's like, oh, it's not necessarily our favorite. And then, and it's a lot. I mean, I think we're at 30 movies now to catch up on, and you can't just start in the middle. I mean, let's see. How many MCU movies are there? Let's ask that question. How many movies are in the MCU? 34 films with at least 10 more in development. 34 so how many TV series, TV shows? Right, across 12 series? 12. 12. So 34 movies, 12 shows. Yeah, some things are hit or miss, not easy to watch through. I had to watch Age of Ultron in parts because I kept losing interest. Oh shit. See, like for for us adults, we can kind of steamroll through shit and just be like, okay, we'll just we're in it to win it. We're in it for the long haul. Let's get her done, and we can just kind of binge watch and go, okay. And if we zone out, it's cool. We still kind of absorb the information, but then but my daughter who's 12 can't necessarily do that, right? You know what I mean? And because she's like ADHD with optimized defiance or optimal defiance, whatever they call it, like it is very difficult for her. So she's got to like focus. Yeah. So like right now we're getting to that point. So right now we are on um Agent or not Agents of Shield. We're not watching getting into all of those. What are we at right now? She wants to watch Deadpool, and she's not quite there. So we at this point in the MCU, we are at Secret Invasion. So once we are at Secret Invasion, then we can watch Marvels or The Marvels, and then me and my daughter have watched Echo, my oldest daughter, but she actually liked Echo, so we will watch that, and then we can do X-Men '97. And then what will probably happen is my oldest has not seen Blade, but because she's seen X-Men over shit, that's a spoiler. Fuck, did I screw shit up? I'm sorry. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. You didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. Anyway, so we have to start rewatching some stuff. It's like off tilt. Oh. And we are going to, like I said, we are going to finish this. So I'm in it for the long haul. We are going to finish this build. We have this bag and then one more bag. I can't wait until like things kind of settle down a little bit, which is probably going to be next year. But we're kind of getting into the groove a little bit now, which is good. Oh, this goes out. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out. But what else is going on? Anybody get anything for August 1st sets? Let's talk about that. August 1st sets. Anybody go out day one? Matt, what'd you end up getting? Did you, I mean, I remember you saying that you were going to go to the store, but what did you decide on getting? Anybody else get anything in particular? I think I'm definitely gonna get like I really want the gorillas. So I'm gonna when hopefully those come on to Pab or online and I can order those. Worst case scenario they don't, and hopefully they'll be at the Pab store and my buddy can pick them up for me when he goes to Europe in October. Um, if not, I can always order them on Bricklink. Like I know that they will be available on Bricklink at some point. I don't know that they would be cheaper or more expensive. I think they'll be cheaper on what's it called? Um from Lego, but we'll see. But we will see. Hey, Bricklock, how's it going, my friend? Good morning. Good morning. I was just asking the question, what did everybody get? Um, what did everybody get on from August 1st releases? Anybody get anything? Hello, Matt. Hello, Matthew. There we go. Loneliness has always been a friend of mine. Living my life in your hands. Nobody bought anything? In a glance, and still a mystery. Oh, Matt. August 1st, huh? Well, a few city and friend sets, enough to get me to $200 for the Space GWP, which I built that and think it's awesome. Nice. You're from as long as you love me. Everything that you said and done is like deep within me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. On the run, like we're meant to be. Knows, but I guess it shows. You look into my eyes, then where you coming from? 'Cause you love me, baby. I'm too busy moving with at the moment. I will get things later. I hear ya. Is hopefully you're moving for good reason. Are you moving like far or like just local or and if you don't feel like answering, I totally get it. Hopefully, it's going to be a bigger, better situation, and it's for positive. Okay, all right. So we are going to spin. You spin me right around, baby, right round like a record player, right round, round, round. You built a house. Fuck yeah. Good job. How long did that take you? Give us the stats. How many beds? How many baths? Like, what's up? It's a lot more hassle and a lot more going on to um to build your own house on a piece of land, but it's so worth it because everything you want is what's going to go into it. And in most cases, it's a hell of a lot cheaper, but you get exactly what you want. Eric's got a great new place there. He's shared many pics. Shared pics where? Living in a right down world. Street guy. An uptown girl. Living in a right world. Like a trance. Mm, she was. I would love to build my own house. I mean, that's my dream. That would be my dream is to build my own house. As far as that personal level, um, because it's just so much. You get so much more. 5 bedroom, 6 bath, 59. Hell yeah, with a 100 square foot garage or a 1,000 square foot garage, I will have about 1,000 square feet for my Lego. Nice. Or and like roughly, if you would you mind sharing like okay, so on how many acres or how much land for that kind of that big of a house? I would assume some acreage. And would you mind ballpark what all of that costs? Because I want to do a comparison. Because I can tell you right now, like here in California, that kind of house is probably depending on if it's like near me. If it's near me, that'll go for $1 million. If it's depending on the number of acreage, but if it was in Southern California, you're talking probably 3 to 5 mil, maybe even 6. And again, if you don't want to discuss that, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like talking about money, so I totally get it. But I mean, that's like you could spend, um, or if you want, like, what did you spend versus when your insurance company came in? What did they appraise it at? Like that would be a great comparison if you've done that because oh my god, like it is so much like it's a long process to build your own home. Because my cousin did it, and it took them a few years, but theirs was an 11 bedroom, 6 bathroom house, two two-car garages, but one of the two-car garages had a room for a boat. They also had a pool house. I mean, depending on acres, that's a 600K house here. Yeah, the value is almost 700K. I got to lurk for a few for a 1 p.m. meeting. No worries. Oh, hold on. 1.7 acres, about 500K. And you're getting exactly everything that you want, fresh and new, hopefully no issues. That is definitely the way to go. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Like, that's epic. But now, mind you, like, my cousin, again, 11 bedroom, 6 bathroom house, almost 10 acres of land, um, near Fresno. They spent about $400,000 total. Now, he did a lot of the work himself, but he did pay himself properly. But about $400,000, and when they finished it, it was appraised for like 1.3. Then the market tanked, but it's now bounced back up, and it's now worth like 1.7. And they live out in the middle of nowhere. So, if I wanted all I ever needed. There's currently a lakefront where I am at. Uh, where I'm at, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, with 32 acres. Fuck, dude, you need to scoop that up. Is it a nice lake? A big lake? 32 acres. Dude, like you could make bank on that. If it's in a decent location and somewhat easy to get to, put a wedding venue on that bitch up against that lake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just printing money. Printing money. I mean, that's the kind of venue that, like, you could charge $15,000 lakefront, $15,000 just to walk in the door for a single event. And depending on zoning laws, you might be able to do 10 of those a year without any kind of permits. Has a sauna too, because every house here has to have a sauna for some reason. Um, Madame, if you don't mind me asking, where? Wanted. Northern Minnesota. So that's a problem. There's some. Please don't take offense to this, but there are some kind of few shitty people in northern Minnesota, northwestern in particular. Um, but there are some really great people. Oh no, that's Michigan. I'm sorry. Minnesota is amazing. Sorry, Trap lives in Minnesota. Hey, I think that's the house I was telling my parents to buy for a vacation home. They need to scoop that shit up, dude. I mean, there you're able to do a 6 month wedding span, like from basically May to September. May, June, July, August, September, October, maybe. And if they rocked out, I mean, just a DIY, they could easily get 10 grand if it was DIY, maybe 15. Well, looking at it, I'd tell them to, it's beautiful. On the lake, dude, that's you're just printing money. Did hold on. How does that? What? Hold on. Things aren't adding up. That's why. Okay, hold on. This isn't adding up. There's a house actually close to me that's got an indoor basketball hoop. I'm thinking that's for me too. Huh. Hey, if you got it, you got it, man. Get it. So I would show you what I've got going on here, but it's a lot of underline work. So there's not really, unfortunately, there's not really much to show. Am I missing a piece? I think I am. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Because it's like you do a lot of layer. Like for this build, let me transition. For this build, there's a lot of layer work, and so there's not really like I could show you it, but then like 2 pages later they cover over it. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay. Sorry. All right. Sorry, just making sure I had everything was still going right. Oh, I'm here. All right. Oh, I need. Okay. best of times, nothing could devise. We've been down a long, long road now. Look at where we are. Where stars? Okay, so where does this belong? I can understand. I can understand all of these parts. All right, not a problem. But this part is the part in question. Gotta love it when you have a part left over and you're like, well, where'd that come from? Let's see. Right there. I could be right here next to you. Ooh, oh. Alright, so last bag. Bag number 10. And so this is kind of what we have so far. And again, it's a lot of layer work. So we finally get to kind of see the product of what we're working with. So great set overall. Now, last bag, people. Let's be the same when we were young and not afraid. I just realized I have to text my wife. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so last bag. Excuse me. Okay, last bag, last bag, last bag. Alrighty, meeting done. Back for a bit. Nice. Glad your meeting went well. We are now currently on the last bag of this set, so we are rocking and rolling. It's a lot of little pieces left, but it'll be good. My heart. Nothing to hide no more. Of my heart. I'm looking back on things I've done. I never wanna play the same old part. You in the dark. Oh, let me show you the shape of my heart. I kind of messed up the sticker. Oh no, that's good. I'm good. Come at night. All right. Ah. Dude, have you by chance seen the spaceship mocks I've done the last 2 to 3 weeks? No, I haven't. I kind of mentioned it before. I feel like this year, it's like nonstop stuff. So like right now we're moving my mom down from Fresno. So all like just about every other weekend we've been going up to Fresno to pack up her stuff, um, and then come down. And then when I'm not doing that, I told you I started a lug. So we've been working on getting that going, all the websites and all that kind of fun stuff. And then in addition to that, just the personal stuff. My father-in-law, he's had some medical issues. It's just literally compounding stuff. And like I don't even have, as far as YouTube, I don't even have videos posted. Or like I didn't post yesterday, and I don't have anything. I don't have a short to post tomorrow. I don't have anything. Once I'm finished with this, I can try to rock out um, a video on it. But it's just been a whirlwind, and then trying to find work, getting the girls back into school. Because I don't know if you missed it. My oldest Rebecca, who was on stream with me a few weeks ago for her birthday, she is starting high school tomorrow, and then getting my youngest into seventh grade, getting her prepared and ready and all that. It's been a lot. And then I've been having a couple bookings, so I don't know if you check Instagram or not, but I share everything there. Why do they look so unhappy? Let me see. What the hell? Showcased I wasn't even following you. What the hell? I know I was following you. Yeah, man, those look great. No, Streamwise I've tried to pop in, but like a lot of times so we've been going up on the weekends on Saturday and I've tried to pop in on my phone, but I can't talk because I don't get good signal and then it freezes every 5 seconds. Uh, like I said, it's just been a whirlwind and I don't feel like we're like I know things will calm down once we get my mom down. And then even then it's like she'll be living with us for a short period of time, so that she can kind of get things situated and then find a place. Um, and then it should be more. I've gotten into doing these lately and have been enjoying the challenge. That's cool. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, you just start with a project and you start really enjoying something, and then you get on that hook, and then you work on that type of stuff for a while, and then at some point, sometimes you're like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Like, and then you transition to something else, and you start working on that. Oh, I did. We finally got the garden phase 4 done. I think it's phase 4. Phase 3. So phase 1 was. No, phase 2. Because phase 1 was the garden, and then we put the fencing around it. Phase 2 was building the structure with the doors and all of that. So phase 2 is done. Um, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've so if I show, let me see. All right, so let's see. So it's a mess around. I've got to clean all that up. So to give you a point of reference, this is the garage. This wall right here is right behind me. So uh, basically, here's the garden, and it's now fully enclosed. I have some things I need to tweak on it, but so this right here is just a regular panel. It's not open air, it's covered in chicken wire. Then we have the door, the main door, and then we have essentially these, which are open. They can open, and I'll show you. And this is the other side. Okay, and then all the doors open so that if we need to get to that side, we can. My artichoke plant looks so crappy right now. So all the doors open up now so that we can garden on that side and not have an issue. Why is that brick there? Oh, because I have to fix that section. But here's the inside. So you see it goes all the way around. Everything's sprinklered. All the posts and all the posts are cemented in, and all that jazz. This is the other side. Again, this wall right here is this wall. So you get a point of reference. And I need to clean up in there a little bit. You got the hose because we had a sprinkler station break on us, so we were having to use everything by hose. You can see it right here. And I just capped it. So I had 2 sprinkler stations that went this way. They're on the ground now. You can kind of see them here in the far back. But so there's 3 stations. The 2 stations that were on that side is for when we expand, because probably next year we're thinking about expanding. I'll probably be working on clearing that out while the girls are at school. But this kind of gives you an idea. Oh, all right. That's the lug meeting that we had. All right, nice work. Thank you. Uh, it's been a road, you know, trials and tribulations and all that stuff, but it's been a lot of fun. Um, it took us forever to get that last little bit because it got too hot. So we would try to get out there for like 7 o'clock in the morning, and but then doing everything else, it was just yeah. But now it's done. At least this stage or phase. So the next project that I want to do is I want to work on my tables. Bacon and sweet kiss. And then, but now we got to plant seeds. We got to figure out what will grow this time of year and all of that. And then wrong screen. Oh, but yeah. So definitely was a work in progress. Got that all done. We've made some, basically we've prepared for certain aspects because we do want to expand. Because if everything goes well with the garden, if we know that we will want more, um, because like where the artichokes grow, you can't like they're a recurring crop. So like the roots will stay and they will hibernate, and then when they're ready to get back to it, then they'll do it. When they get back to it, when they want to get back to it, they will do it. So, this keeps falling. Oh, really? Back to back like that? All right. Well, you're getting reported. Bots. Oh, Okay, so you banned them. Thank you for that. Oh, hold on. So I need to um, block. Okay, that's number one. All right. So then report, or well, it would be bots. I think I misreported the other one. Shit. Um, and then block. And then okay, stupid bots. I know. Like I just don't under. I really don't understand them because I don't understand how somebody could fall for them and just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna click on those and get 1 million followers all in one day for $59.99." And the sad part about it is like they're there because people do follow it. They fall for it because they wouldn't be there if people didn't fall for it, right? It's crazy that there were two back to back like that. I've never had back to back ones. Usually it's like just one here, one there. You've been waiting for long, held you back no more. Time for me to let it go. All right. Okay. So if this is the front, all right. So I've got that. And this goes in there. They try 99.9%. I think it doesn't work. There's always that 0.01%. It's just mind-boggling that there's that percentage that it does work. Because that's the thing. Like there are groups out there. I know there are groups out there that like it's essentially just for follower followbacks. So it's like you join this group and they will subscribe to your channel just so that you will subscribe to theirs. But then it's kind of, and it's for like free or whatever, and they're Facebook groups. Because when I first started, I was just like, is it, well, like, what groups, what Lego groups are out there, so I did those searches so that I could, which I never do anyway. Um, but like, you pop in and say, hey, come follow me or whatever, come check out my. Now a lot of the groups don't allow you to do that. They're just like no self promotion, and you're like everybody who posts is self promoting because they're literally saying, hey, this is my build. Well, I mean, you're showing off your build. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, um, so like those came across, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And you look at it, and it's literally like people will be like, oh, if you follow me, I will follow you. Post your link so that like these 100,000 people that are in this group with you can hopefully follow you, and you'll get 100,000 viewers fast. And I'm just like, I'm really interested. So I did try it out. I was like, all right, cool. And then literally, like, after the fifth person, I was just like, this is total bullshit. Because I would I would be like, all right, I'll follow you. I'll check out your content, and if I like what you see or what I see, I'll follow you. And then they would follow me back, and then within 5 minutes of following me back, they'd unfollow or unsubscribe. And it's like, okay, so they're just hoping that you don't see the fact that they unsubscribed, and then they bank on the fact that you're a subscriber. But it's not really, I mean, you're not getting anything out of that because people aren't going to watch. I mean, if they don't have a vested interest, they're not going to watch. So, if they don't enjoy you, then they're not going to watch. So, I learned very quickly, like, none of that shit is like anything. But I just think, as far as like seeing the bots, I think it's funny because I'm just like, because they're paying, somebody is paying because it's a company or companies that do it, so they're paying in hopes that you pay, and it's a bot, so I don't know that it costs them all that much money, but I mean, because once they make the bot, then it's just a recurring thing. But it's just so funny to me. And I've also learned it has nothing to do, like, how much you grow has nothing to do with with your content. I mean, you can make good content, you can make shitty content. What it has to do with is people have to like you. If people don't like you, they won't follow you. Yeah, I don't either at this point. I just think it's funny. But I mean, that's what it boils down to. Because most content creators nowadays, they're producing decent decent content. It's just a matter of like they have to like you. If they don't like you, they're not going to follow you. My wife get back to me? No. Tomorrow, I mentioned a couple times now. Tomorrow is the first day of school for both my daughters. And one of my daughters, she does take meds and stuff like that. So I've got to take. My voice has gotten really raspy all of a sudden. Hold on. Anyway. So I was thinking, I've got to take. Every year we have to fill out paperwork. Every year we have to do all these bells and whistles. And um, hold on. So anyway, we have to jump through all these bells and whistles. And I was hoping to do it today. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, I could do it as long as everything's ready. I can do it today. So that's what I was texting my wife, going, "Hey, is everything set up? Can I take it all over tomorrow, or today, or what?" And my wife is of course working right now, so she can't. University classes don't even start for another 3 weeks. Yeah, no. Both our school district, my daughter's school district, they start tomorrow. We had the open the back to school night yesterday or last night, and that's what I was saying. Like everything is happening like all the time. I need to look into because my oldest, she wants to be a a college professor and a writer, and she's already a published writer. And but it's for school stuff. I mean, it's in the local library, which is great. It's fantastic. But that's what she wants to do. She wants to write kids books. She's really into that, and then and she wants to graduate, or her goal is that she hopes to graduate high school with both um, her high school diploma and at least her AA, if not her bachelor's. And they've got dual enrollment programs, and we need to start looking into that. Because that's the thing nowadays. It's like the majority of what kids learn in high school, they're learning the same shit in college. The only difference is the specialty courses. Beautiful girl walking down the street, bright brown eyes, down, streets with the crowd. I've found marvelous sun, senorita. I feel for you. In this plans, you don't have to. It doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. Be this real love. Um, so I need to like, and we've talked to the school, and I feel like they're not like giving definitive responses. So it's like I think I just need to look into. Listen, shit. I need to look into the JC, and see what she needs to do as far as like if Um, and then get her in there. Arms to us. So we'll see. I mean, she's taken some honors classes. Um, if we can get whatever, uh, like the AP exams, if we can work out having her take those, that way she gets the credits and. That way it gives her a jump, you know. Like that way, if it's a situation where she, um, if if she can graduate with her AA, that would be fantastic. Oh, I remember doing a few AP level courses during high school back in the day. It got me a couple classes of credit and requirements done for college. Nothing more, really. Yeah, I mean, it now it's a situation where they really like. I know that they're really pushing it, at least um, at the high school level. Like I know her, it's like her high school really kind of pushes and just like let's get like you that edge in life. But it's kind of one of those they don't really push it until junior year, and then um so and my daughter is very like, well, I want to start it now. Like I want to like okay, so a lot of these I'm not seeing where I don't remember anything. And I mean, like she's really driven and like and it's funny because so they they kind of pushed her into physics because they I guess they looked at her grades and they looked at like everything about her and they were like, so your freshman year we really think you can get into physics. And she was like so nervous about it. She's like, I don't know if that'll be too much because I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this. And so she was like really nervous about it. And I told her, and we told her, listen, like if if you get into the class and you don't like it or don't think and you're not confident in it, that you know, and you're not comfortable, then we will we will get you out of that class. And so she did the orientation yesterday, or the last night. It was like the open house. So the teacher was there and he was talking about the stuff, and she's like, "That's it." And then she's like, "Is there like an AP version of this or an honors? Because I don't feel like they're gonna push me now." And we're just like, "Hold your horses, cowgirl. Like, don't get too ahead of yourself." But she's like, "But the what the teacher's saying is our coursework. Like, give me a test, I can do it right now." And we're like, "Chill." She's like, "This is stupid. I could do this, no problem." We're just like, "All right, okay." Um, I have 2 stickers left for some reason. I think I know where they go though. I think, yeah, they do. They go there. I see them. I was like, I almost knew immediately where they go. Yeah, these stickers really don't do anything. You can't, especially the red and the gold, you really can't see them. Because, like, look. Like, does that look like they have stickers? You can kind of see something's there, but you can't really see. Excuse me. Barely. Yeah. It just doesn't show up like it should, which is disappointing. Because, like, if it's not showing up, what's the point of putting them on? But, nevertheless, situation you got me facing. Live a normal life. I was raised on. Where does this go? Oh, this goes on the bottom. Oops. I totally forgot about that. Out thanks to set, trip, and banger. Ain't got full love, ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. And now, what can I say? Ones we have. That's so cool. I'm spending most our lives living this paradise. That's cool. I'm missing this one though because this doesn't seem to do anything when it rolls. So I need money in the let me see what Lego has. Because Matt, did you um did you build this? I can't remember. I know we've talked about it. Um, I apologize. The alerts aren't working. It seems like the center. I did not buy one. Oh, okay, because it seems like the center is supposed to want 8. Oh, it's supposed to move, but it doesn't. Why are we so blind to see the ones we heard? See, it doesn't show. Yeah, it shows that it's supposed to rotate. So something's going on. I did something wrong to where the middle doesn't rotate. So what did I do wrong that... So if I take this off, does this now move? So that moves. Is it... Let me see. Yeah, that's supposed to... Like, it's not really spinning. Hey, Country Farmer. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out... So we just finished the set. I'm going to be heading out soon. But the center section does not rotate for some reason. And I'm trying to figure out... I may have to disassemble Johnny 5 and redo it. Because, I mean, it should be... If this pops on here... Like, it doesn't rotate at all. I mean, and it should. Like, and it feels like it's... Like, it doesn't rotate at all. So how's life, love, and everything in between, Country Farmer? It's just not spinning. Hmm. So how they showcase this. So that it looks like the drums don't rotate, which is disappointing. But nevertheless, that's not like the person is supposed to rotate, but it doesn't. All right, I will take a look at it and go from there. All right, AZ put noise on. I haven't rated into him in forever, so we're gonna go ahead and rate into AZ. But hey, listen, thank you so much for all your love and support. It really, really means a lot that you guys are here having fun with me and enjoying my live streams and all that kind of fun stuff. So I really do appreciate it. AZ is super fun and good people, um, and I can't wait to share you guys with him. So thanks for being here. I really do appreciate all the support. It really, really does mean a lot. Let's see if we can get everybody over there. It looks like we have about 9 people on Twitch. Um, and we're gonna have some fun. It looks like he's building some Lego and enjoying himself and all that kind of fun stuff. So, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time in 36 Bricks.